Hey guys, this is your coach. And today I want to make a video, and I'm gonna try to do it as quick as I can. Um, I just want to share with you guys a little bit about my journey, and specifically in regards to depression and how it has impacted my life. Um, every since I was a little boy, I always felt left out and alone and depressed. You know, this is something that shaped my life and it has shaped the man I have become now. Depression is crazy because what it makes you do is it makes you isolate yourself. Um, I remember I used to work from very early in the morning until the night, very late at night, because I didn't want to come home, because I didn't want to come to the prison. Even though I have friends and I have family, I always felt disconnected, um, misunderstood, out of place. But that's how I felt then. That also led me to developing an emotional eating problem. I would eat my emotions away, especially with pizza. That was my thing. Candy, ice cream, whatever was sweet, junk food, that was my thing. But, you know, many of you know that. I have struggled with this for a long time. But today, I don't want to talk to you about what I struggle. I want to talk to you about how I overcame that problem and how I'm moving forward now in life. Um, I was blessed to have friends that care about me. Um, some crazy decided to share with me the insanity program. I lost 50 pounds with insanity within the first 2 months. I took the nutrition seriously after the third week when I saw that I lost 15 pounds even when I was eating junk food. Um, After that, people started asking me what I was doing, and it started there. It started me genuinely. I always been a server. I always liked to help people, but I didn't have the tools. I didn't necessarily know um, which was the path. At that time, I wasn't a believer. I didn't believe in God. Um, but what it took was for one person to believe in me, to see my potential, to see my worth, and that was my coach. That was my coach, Mickey. I remember one day we sat down and we talked for hours. I shared with her my story. And that was the first step to discovering how valuable I truly am and how I chose to be alone. And that is why, I love being part of this amazing support group. But I feel like after talking to a lot of people that, and through my experience, that we are the ones to put ourselves in this situation. How did I overcome depression? It was by me opening up to that one person, sharing my story with that one individual who believed in me. And from then on, it was like a dominoes effect. I started sharing my story as much as I can. Lately, I haven't done so much, but I have to get back to that. As I started sharing my story and what I've been through, the healing process began. I started attracting people who also struggle with depression, emotional eating, feeling alone, feeling hopeless. This is the kind of people that I attract. And at this point in my life, I understand why God put me through all of those experiences, negative experiences in my life. And it was for me, He knew I had the strength to overcome that. And by me overcoming that, I was going to be a beacon of hope to other people that if I could do it, they can do it as well. And that's why I'm making this video today. Because if I was able to get out of depression, if I was able to not feel alone and to have a life with purpose, to have a life with one with God, to have a life feeling um so blessed, so can you. But what is it gonna take? And as crazy as it sounds, it starts with the workout. If if you're feeling some type of weight right now, if you stay there doing the same things you've been doing all your life, that's not gonna change. So what I'm and this worked for me doesn't mean that it might work for you, but I guarantee you that the minute that you decide, you know what, I don't want to be part of this pity party. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to, and you go and you share, and it can be someone that knows you because most of the time they just put you down. It has to be someone that you feel uncomfortable. The real you, that person that inside of you that wants to come out, it's not in your comfort zone. It's out of your comfort zone. So you need to step out of your comfort zone. It's time for you to share with someone what's going on. And that's why I'm making this video today, because I want you guys to share something in this group, either by video or comment. Share with us something that you have struggled. And once you've done that, that's going to start that liberating process, that healing process of letting those things out of your chest. For many years, I had all these negative emotions and all these things trapped inside of me. And once I started sharing that and letting that out, that's when my life started to turn around. You know, it's crazy because I made the decision to focus on my nutrition and to make a change in my life. All the things, all the blessings that are coming my way are enormous. All the people that I've been able to help. I mean, gosh, this group is almost over 100 people already, and we all have one thing in common. We all emotional eaters, um, and most of us are suffering from depression. So we are here to support one another. But what it's gonna take is for all of us just to open up and share what we're going through, because your struggle is my struggle, and I'm here to help you. Um, but it starts with you. It starts with your choice. It's time for you to let new people in your life. Maybe you're not into faith. Maybe you don't believe in God. Maybe you feel like that you're alone, but you're not alone. And I do recommend for those of you that speak Spanish, connect with Café con Cristo in the morning, or go to Organic on Thursday nights. I'm inviting you. Um, some of you are already coaches. Reach out to someone on the team page. Reach out to another person. Reach out. You need new people in your life. People who will support you and uplift you. And believe me, once you start allowing this to happen in your life and allowing these people to come into your life, that's when you're going to experience change. But it starts with you. It starts with you making the decision to change, that you want something different. And God will start opening those doors. He has opened them for me. And if He has opened them for me, He will definitely open it for you. But do not stay where you are now. You need to do things different, because that's the problem with depression and feeling like this, is that you're stuck in your house, you're stuck at your job, you're stuck with the same people. So you start to feel hopeless, purposeless. But when you start surrounding yourself with new people and you allow all these new ideas to come in your life, then that's when the healing process began. And that's how I've been able to overcome depression. It has been by me helping, genuinely care about other people and helping them. And what made the change for me, what clicked, it was that moment when someone told me, you know what, Juan, I was thinking about killing myself, but you helped me. And that for me, from that moment on, I knew I was put on this earth to do what I'm doing now. And that is to give hope to others. It's possible, guys, for you to turn your life around. But you need to stop stopping yourself from all the blessings that God is bringing in your life. So I hope everyone has a nice day. Sorry for the video. The video took a little longer than I was planning. So thank you and have a good one, guys.